Hello.
It
Hey,
is.
Jennifer.
Hey, it's hump day.
What?
I said that
Is there a
today. And
song?
yes, but I can't think of it.
All I can think of is that I guess it was an insurance commercial. Hump day.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that I
It's
still laugh
Wednesday.
about that. That's cute.
It's Wednesday. So happy Wednesday. So thank you
Thank-
for everyone watching and those of us watching the replay. Much love. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, all that good stuff. So what you been working on, Jen?
Well, you sort of inspired me for a few minutes there, so I cut out all those T-shirts to make another Duck Festival quilt.
Oh,
Then I
nice.
realized I don't have time. I have to straighten up the shop, and it's a mess, and so, but I did a lot. I cut it out. I put the backing on it. I got it, uh, the side sashing ready for it. So I did a lot.
Do you have time to make the top and not quilt it?
I could do that. That was an option. I could do that. We'll see. But it was just stressing me out to think that I was doing that instead of straightening up when I look around and see the mess. Yes. So I have to stop that and
Well, I
sort.
should probably. I'm feeling a little guilty for not helping you with that, so I may go this
Oh,
weekend.
no, no, no. Don't worry about that. Hey, here we go, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
No, don't
How's
worry
it
about
going?
that. I'll get that done.
Sheila, I saw a funny meme video this weekend. Hey, Katie. Um, I, I'm guessing you're a Saints fan. I know LSU, but I don't know what made me think of you. It was this guy being silly around his house, watering plants and spending time outside, and it was like last Sunday before the Saints ruin your lives again. Last happy Sunday. My
Yeah.
husband my husband is a Cowboys fan and he's like us too. I was like, "Oh yeah, it's beautiful. The birds are chirping. Everything is wonderful."
Until game time.
Yes, until
Does
game time.
Dwayne
Yes, yes.
does Dwayne watch the Saints?
Yes. He watches whatever football. He watches all games all the time, every time
Oh,
anybody plays.
no, good. He's all around sports fan, football fan.
Yes. He prefers college. He watches college. But one year we had I almost had a nervous breakdown because we were watching the Texas high school football championships from like Sunday or Monday, the whole week. And then college football started and then NFL. And so for like a week straight, it was the only thing on the TV. And like by Sunday, I was like, okay, I can't. I just can't. I can't.
I did buy a Saints T-shirt today at the thrift store. Does that count as a fan?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yes.
It's for a T-shirt quilt, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll cut it though. It's got long sleeves.
So I do have some news.
Do tell.
You know, I can't sit on my hands. I have to volunteer myself for things I
Oh,
have no business.
hey Zaza.
Hey, Zaza, I have no business volunteering myself for things.
What did you
I didn't
do?
pay for it yet, so it's not official. But I signed us up for another craft show.
Us?
The Cheeky Quilters.
Okay.
Um, I didn't pay for it yet though, so I just put my
Oh,
name on the list.
I'm confused because you said volunteered. to me that is
I
free.
volunteered. Yeah, no, I volunteered us to go. Yeah, volunteered us. I'm gonna have to pay for it, but we might sell other stuff. If we have anything left over from festivals I in, it's the following weekend.
Okay, y'all, this is how she does it. She's slippery. She'll like these videos, as a matter of fact, just sit in and listen. That's how it started. And then, hey, she gave me a little assignment, something that I was interested in. Yes, voluntold. I like that. This is how she does it.
If I
And so,
ask her, she'll say no.
so she announces it on the video. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't tell her beforehand. Like this is real time her finding out.
Uh-huh. Um, we'll be tired.
Yeah.
The car will still probably be packed, so that's a good thing. So,
And it's only like 4 hours on a Saturday from 1 to 5. I think it's the brew it's a beer festival. People will be drinking and buying, right?
oh, remember I sold that quilt to that girl when she was drunk? Yeah, it works sometimes.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yes, during football season. But the Brew Fest is huge here in Lafayette. It's downtown. It's a fundraiser for the Acadiana Center for the Arts, which is our local art gallery, and they support lots of artists. They have grants that they give to artists and different things, and so yeah,
It's is it downtown
yes,
Jefferson Street
yes,
down there? Good.
yes. And again, not paid for, so we can have a discussion later. But I just thought I'd share that
How much is it?
for like $50.
No, that's what I was thinking. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Yes, she lived during football season. Do you know when my husband and I got married, it was like in June, and we're like, "Hey, you want to get married before the end of the year? That way our taxes will work out better for us." We're like, "Okay, so then we were like, let's look at the calendar." So we looked at all LSU home games. Those weekends were out. All UL home games, football games were out. So we scratched those weekends off. Then I called my two best friends, and I was like, "Hey, what weekends are you available like on these dates?" And by the time we did all the football and all the availability and with the venue, there were 2 dates. So that's why our anniversary is on August the 10th, the hottest day of the year.
Oh, did I miss that? 2 days ago.
Yeah, it was Sunday. We had a good day.
Good.
We did absolutely nothing. We stayed home.
And celebrated.
So yes, in preparation. So Jennifer and I have decided to have a tent sale, and this was a mutual decision. This was not an Amber or Jennifer decision. Remember how I've been talking about cleaning out, getting rid of all my fabric and cleaning everything out? Well, we're going to have a tent sale. So we're going to be, thank you. Hey Rita, we are going to be having a tent sale, trying to get rid of fabric and arts and craftsy type stuff that I have in my storage unit, trying to just get rid of anything that anybody will buy.
I'm
Happy
cons-
anniversary. So
I have
I need to start heavily promoting that on all our socials.
yeah, I'm concerned about that we're late doing that.
Okay, Rita, let's talk about our fabric. When I'm talking about fabric, I'm not talking about like our good quilting fabric. I have good fabric that I don't use that is not quilting fabric. I have a bolt of what is it? Some white, really nice, and I'll probably keep a yard of it or two and see if I can sell the rest for super cheap. It's kind of like upholstery tweed. And it's white. It's bright white. If it were a different color, I probably wouldn't be ready to get rid of it, but it just takes up space. I've had it for years. We have just kind of things that I'm not going to use that I've had forever and I'm not using, that it's time to let go of. Things that are in my storage unit. They may or may not sell. I don't know. I'm gonna push it hard. It's gonna be like the garage sale of crafty shit stuff.
Have I seen that white material?
I covered a chair in it when we first moved into this house.
Oh, yes, that's nice. I remember it.
Yeah. If you want it, you can have it.
Well,
It's in my storage unit.
that'll defeat the purpose, won't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll bring it if it sells. Great. If not, you can have it. Okay, so I do want to update you guys on a few things. I'm gonna add my workspace in. Nope. I mean, eventually I'm gonna get the hold of this, right? I don't know why it's all zoomed in all of a sudden. So do y'all remember, was it last week I was making the alligator?
We don't
I think that
remember.
was, yeah. Recently I was making an alligator and I turned it not into a quilt but a bag. Oh, let's see.
Oh, yeah, that may have been last week.
Isn't
Oh,
it cute?
that is.
Yes, and the bird. I'll show you the bird. So it's just this little alligator applique. I used a denim shirt for the this is the pocket of the shirt. It has very long straps that I used the button down of the shirt as the strap. And then on the back, this is my favorite thing. There's a pocket for your phone. It's
Oh,
just a cute,
nice.
just a little thing right here. So this part will be against your body and you can just slide your stuff in there. It's not a big pocket, but just enough. No pockets on the inside, just kind of plain. Nothing special on the inside, but isn't the gator just precious?
It is. And I was wondering what you were going to do with it. Clever.
Yeah.
I like the tail.
Yes, well, it's rainbow-ish. Um, love that. I think it turned out so cute.
That should sell.
Yeah. So I put a little note inside saying that it's recycled shirt or repurposed shirt is now a bag. Got my little cheeky quilter tag on it. Yes, I'm very excited about it. So the other thing that, so what I'm, oh, no, I'm lying. Okay, the bird. Y'all
Hey,
ready?
Kelly. Kelly's here.
Yeah. Hey, Callie. So Monday night, for those of you who happen to catch my impromptu live that I was just figured I'd throw the camera on while I was working, I made this bird.
That is so pretty.
I don't know where this, oh, there it is. Isn't it cute? So I have my iPad up today, not my phone, and it's really like, it's doing some weird stuff. No, that's not working. Like the more I try to get it in focus, the more it moves. So can we tell that this feather is in the front and this one's in the back? Is the depth okay?
Yes, now that you say it. That is beautiful.
Let me pull the picture up.
It is good, Amber. I see it clearly now. Oh, look how beautiful.
So it's the one in the middle. I think I didn't put enough white. But I'd like to make it again just to see. Oh, I removed the wrong image. Okay.
That is
So
beautiful.
what I'm working, yeah, I think it turned out really nice. I think if I make it a couple more times, I'll get better. The color is really the thing that I think I could have done better at. But today, this is what we're working on.
This just makes me laugh. That's so funny.
So, y'all, I'm so sorry. I keep y'all dizzy. There we go. I might have to switch from my iPad to my phone because this is, I think it's just, it keeps moving and it's focusing on the wrong thing. So this duck, oh, I took everyone's advice and I
And
purchased myself a light box.
oh, did you order it?
I have it.
Wow.
I ordered it and it came in and it's in my home.
Is it big?
Okay, enough. So I am actually going to take my iPad and not use it. I'm going to use my phone instead because it's not working. See, I thought I was being like kind of good. By doing something different, trying to improve our situation.
That's a big
And
iPad.
the case is very sturdy, I'll say.
Was the iPad too big? Was that the problem?
Why is it so loud? Okay. The iPad kept focusing on the wrong thing. So, okay, so the funny thing is that yes, I do have the light box, but I am not going to be using it.
Good news, bad news.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really need it for this.
So, what was the recommendation for? What do people use the light box for?
So when I'm tracing the pattern onto the fabric,
Uh-huh. Oh,
yeah, great for applique. This one, I may end up using it. Just the technique I'm going to use, I don't know that I'm going to need it, but hey, maybe I'm fooling myself. I'm trying to make sure my camera gets the appropriate, like, I don't want y'all facing the wrong way. Because that would just be horrible, right? So I usually take care of all this beforehand. You'll get to see my setup here. All right, let's see how I did. Ugh, we're upside down, y'all.
Yes, we are.
Look at me. Look at my shirt.
Cute shot of your shirt.
I guess I should take myself off. Y'all get to do all the fun stuff with us. You're like, oh my God, I thought we were here for sewing, for quilting. No, ma'am.
I don't know what FPP is.
Foundation.
Piecing.
Yeah. And
Okay.
y'all upside down again. There we go. Woo!
You know, if we were watching someone else's video,
You might have turned me off a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like anything with brain pain. Amber will try to get me to do things, and I'll like, no, that's going to strain my brain.
So once upon a time, Jennifer and I did do a foundation paper piece quilt together. Remember the little turtles?
Oh my God. I was just learning, Amber, and you gave me that to do. That was mean. The only thing that saved me, the only thing that saved me,
that I'm signing her up for stuff.
Now, yeah, I forgot about that. See, I never would have remembered that. But the only thing that saved me on that pattern and that project was that I knew how to sew. Like I took home economics and I knew I had basic sewing skills. So there were curves and circles and, you know, that would have been hard for anybody that didn't sew.
What we did was oh, hey, Andy. What we did was I would put the pieces on the paper like exactly how we needed them, and I would pin them, and I would say sew right there. Sheila, I'm absolutely a bad influence.
I don't know when the things switched from her being in charge and me being like the child. Like things have turned.
I'm kind of like a younger sibling, harassing you, getting you into trouble.
Well, but it turned out good. But I hadn't even really started quilting.
No.
At that point. That was a beautiful quilt, though. It turned out good.
And it is now living in Colorado with Miss Lucy. So the story with the quilt was that my friend Melissa moved to Hawaii with her husband, and while they were there, they had a baby. See, I could use my light box for this, but I don't really need it.
But it might make it a lot easier. Yes, it is. Abuse. But it's not only me, though. My friends complain about it, too. We talk about our kids in general.
Oh. I thought your friends were talking about how mean I am to you.
No, just kids in general. But, you know, I think that happened I think we treated our mother that way. It's funny how things
are. Mean to your mom?
Well, no, but we were critical, I think, at some point. And then now I see things differently. And Mom would say that she'd say, "You'll see."
And you do.
And now I do.
Okay, so what I do, and I don't do this for all the parts of the pieces that I do, but so this is 3 layers. So this is black, the Louisiana shape is white, and then the letters and numbers are black also. So I'm going to put sticky double-sided webbing on the white Louisiana and stick it to the black. And then I'm going to make the LA 14 in black as well in sticky and stick those on. So I will not have sticky on the back of the black, but I will have it on the white.
So is your bird, the beautiful bird, going into another wall hanging?
I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet.
Oh, but so what is this LA 14 for?
The duck.
Oh.
You see now?
Yeah.
So this was an entire quilt. So I'm going to do the sign. I'm going to do the, so I have the road sign. I have the water tower. And I have the duck. Yeah, you ignorance is bliss. Like
Sometimes
if you
that's the
don't know what
best
you're getting
way.
yourself into.
That's the best way, just to jump in there and do it, I guess.
You know what? I'm not going to need my cutting pad, my cutting mat. So I'm going to remove my cutting mat.
So this is a quilt you're making.
It's a wall hanging. It's going to be about 25 squared.
Oh, 25 by 25.
Yeah. I it's probably bigger than it needs to be. But I don't care. If nobody buys it, we'll put it up in the shop. It'll stay there until somebody buys it.
Yeah, because you never know what's going to sell.
Look, it's been on so long. Hey, if anybody has any pull with Cricut, if Cricut wants to sponsor me, I've been saying this like every time I use this, I will be more than happy to talk about how much I love my Cricut. What is this thing called? The mini press.
I don't think that's the brand I have, or is it?
No, I think yours is different. It wasn't even hot. I'm ironing with a cool. So just out of curiosity, how do you guys test to see if your iron is hot? Do y'all do like me, where you put it down and then you touch the fabric to see how hot it is? Does anybody else do that?
I'm a little careless about that sometimes. Like if the iron's a little dirty, it could mark up the material.
What if it's not hot enough?
Or it's dirty and I didn't know it.
Oh. Okay, so I am using Misty Fuse because it is super duper light. Hover your hand near the face of the iron. I used to do the wet your finger and touch it. If it sizzles, it's hot. So I'm telling you, I bought some Teflon ironing pads, and I like this silicone so much better. The fan is on in here, and it's just blowing this stuff around. The only thing, like with this one, white, is it's really hard to see.
Is that a thing for pies? For
Yes,
dough?
yes. It's a baking mat. And it's perfect. You just can't stick the iron directly to it because it's like real grippy.
Oh, Zaza's iron has a light on it that stops
Oh,
blinking when it's ready.
fancy.
That's good.
I did see those little mini Elissos. I might have to invest in one of those since Cricut doesn't seem to want to sponsor me.
You talk about it every week. I think eventually it might work.
You think?
I think it might.
So last year when Andy and I were at that retreat, there was a lick test, Kelly. That's just asking for problems.
Yeah. She needs her fingerprint.
You want me to lick test it right here in front of everybody live on YouTube?
Do you remember when I'd have that problem with my fingers? Like they'd be all, I'd have, I don't know what it was, if it was eczema or what, but I couldn't, I needed a fingerprint for a job and I couldn't get one because my fingers were all messed up. They kept testing me. The fingerprint wouldn't come out. They eventually just let me go. I mean, they didn't let me go. They gave me the job, but.
They were like, sorry, lady. What was that movie? With Brad Pitt and the guy with the fingerprints?
Like some
where
criminals.
Got all his fingerprints off.
Right.
7, I think, is the name of it. I need a pencil.
Oh, Amber, Karina Gardner is affiliated with Cricut or may know something about it.
I forgot to quit talking about that. So Karina, it was another lady with the blue hair that I absolutely adored, and I can't remember her name, but she worked for Cricut. She was a designer for Cricut for a long time, and she said, tag them in every video that you use or mention it. And she said their people, like their social media people, affiliate people, look for things like that. And I was like, oh, good to know. Okay, Sheila, I don't know what that means. I'm using a ballpoint pen and I'm going to cut just inside of it.
Yes, as I says, just start tagging.
Yeah, I forget. But what I could do is go back in every video and tag them in it because I use them on all of them. And I really do like it. Like, it gets so hot. I know it's not really an iron, it's a press.
I was just amazed at how well they work. I didn't know about them until our little workshop and everybody had one.
Of the little mini.
Yeah, we were doing the alligator wall hanging. And I ordered one that day, I think.
Is my workspace camera too far away? Can y'all see what I'm doing? I can lower it.
You're pressing, I know. It's like a heat press, a mini heat press. It's amazing. How clever. Now I have the little clover thing, but I don't use it as much. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten in the habit of using it.
Well, it's to me, I use that one to do very small, specific stuff. And so I used it Monday when I was working on the bird.
I would love to do all that stuff, but I have it it takes all my time and energy to do the quilts. Did I tell you that Effie picked up the polyester quilt and loved it?
Oh, good.
I was told that we were appreciative that she had given us the opportunity because I would have turned down those polyester tops but it really was easy. It worked well.
I feel like you did complain a little bit though.
No, it's not what I mean, it was way better than I expected.
Okay, for this, I'm not going to be able to use the Misty Fuse because it's too hard to work with in little nuggets.
So you haven't mentioned that brand, Misty Fuse. Have you used it for a while, or is that new?
It's fairly new. Like when I got the big box of stuff in a month ago or so, maybe. So this is a lot easier to work with because it's paper, and this is the Heat and Bond Ultra. Is there a knockoff of the Misty Fuse? I am open to trying different brands.
Yes, I am too.
I, oh, for the heat press, yeah.
Wispy. Kelly says Misty Fuse is wispy.
Yes, it is. It's very light and hard to control if your ceiling fan is on.
But it works.
Yes. So these letters.
I find it very confusing too, Sheila. I was just thinking about that. Like we have at the shop, our roommate that's left us, our shopmate left behind a lot of products like that. And it's a bucket full of products. And I look at it and go, wow, I bet there's some things in there we could use, but I don't know anything about them.
Can I have them?
Oh, I'm sure she wouldn't mind. She's offered anything.
Oh, good to know.
And she was one that would try new things too. She was all, if I find a product that works, I'll stick with it and won't try something else. Amber, have you tried Steam-A-Seam 2 Light?
Yes.
I thought you have
In fact,
mentioned that.
yes. I like it. I like working with it, but it gets very sticky in the needle. But overall I do like it.
I think Pellon's very expensive too.
Is Pellon as a brand more expensive than the other brands? Or
I think so, but I don't have that much experience. The stuff I'm using now is an off brand and I love it. It's half price, half of what I paid for the Pellon version. And I never can remember the name of it.
so I started with this dime because it's the smallest and easiest, and I thought you guys would appreciate me working on something that I would actually finish. You see how sweet I am thinking of you?
I had no clue how you did those letters. That seems very tedious.
Oh, it's so easy. I didn't get it hot enough though. See, I don't mind doing this. I like it.
I would probably, if I had been thinking of how to do that, I would have used stencils.
So if you want something to be much more perfect, yeah, stencils work. But I am not. That's why it goes so fast when I do it. Like I don't worry about. Like I like the kind of artsy look of it. Oh, come on, y'all.
I usually do my dishes after the video, Sheila, but I did it before. Sheila's doing her dishes now.
Oh, what do you mean? What is that? Doing dishes?
Amber, or maybe you don't. I don't know. Obviously Dwayne may do the dishes.
Do the dishes. Like they're just always cleaning where they're supposed to be.
I have a dishwasher and just don't use it.
Apparently, I have one as well.
You have two.
Yes, I do. No, I do help with the dishes on occasion.
That's nice of you.
I'm telling you, Dwayne and I, we have completely switched roles where when I do something like that, I'm like, I did the dishes, like expecting him to thank me for being a part of the household.
Hmm.
Now, I don't remember which ones I used for what.
Look, Zaza has a recommendation for Pelon or a different brand,
Okay.
but I can't pronounce it.
Visalign?
Visalign, yeah, maybe. Are you familiar with it, Amber?
No, but write it down and we can order some.
Well, it's more expensive than Pelon. I'll let you order it.
Well, that's convenient.
Mm-hmm. But she says it's better than Pelon, so might
What's
be
the
worth a
brand?
shot.
What do you use it for? Like, is it a
Oh, it's just their version of Pelon.
I know, but Pebble has a bunch of different products. Do they? So they have a bunch of different products, is what I'm hearing.
Hmm.
The mosquito truck is passing in front of my house. That just reminded me of a podcast I was listening to about they think some researchers think that Parkinson's disease is caused by all the chemicals we have everywhere in our lives. And as the mosquito truck just sprayed poison in the air, I couldn't help but think of that.
Before our festival, which is always at the end of August, they'll spray for mosquitoes with an airplane
Yeah.
overhead.
Oh, Zaza, that's a good one. I might have to use that though. Be like, you're welcome.
See, I live alone and I'll have a sink full of dishes. I don't know.
But you cook a lot.
I do.
Like you always have some event that you're cooking for.
Well, and now when I get home from work, I'll cook just because I like to.
Oh, that's sweet. When you get home from work,
Yes.
from the shop.
Yes. Since I've retired, I just can't get out of that work mentality. Like, I feel like I have to go to the shop no later than 9.
That's good.
I used to go at 8.
So
And
you are retired.
I leave around 3. I do too, Sheila. And I cook quite a bit. I'll share with my cousin or with a neighbor.
So Kelly, that's a funny question. Supper.
Yeah.
Is supper for dinner or dinner for supper? What you eating for lunch? That's dinner.
I cooked eggplant tonight
Oh, how'd you cook it?
with ground meat.
Like smothered it?
Mm-hmm.
Yum. Was it fresh eggplant that somebody gave you?
Absolutely. Diane.
Oh, yum. Jennifer has a garden.
Oh gosh, don't get me started on that. That's all I'll talk about.
I know. I would tell everybody what you're most proud of this year.
This year I planted okra for the first time because my cousin usually grows it and he'll cut it at the end of the season when he has too much and give it to my sister and I. But this year he's sick, so he said he couldn't plant it. So he said, "Here, I'm going to give you the seeds." And I planted late, but y'all, they're like 12 feet tall. Today I cut 10 okra, and they're just getting started. So, and they'll produce until it freezes. So I should have quite a bit.
Wow, I didn't realize the season was that long.
It keeps producing until most people get tired of it and just cut it down. But they're so tall, they're beautiful. When I went to the thrift store today, my neighbor who works there noticed. She said, "What are those huge plants you have in your garden?" I was so proud. The big thing today is what's that?
Here's where the light box will work.
Oh, okay. You should try it.
But what I really was gonna do was just cut it out.
Oh. So
But
when you
now
can
I'm insecure.
you can see through it.
It's
Yes, Sheila, the flowers are pretty on the okra.
there's a lady around here who does okra jewelry.
Oh yes. Well, you bought me some okra earrings.
Her name is also Zaza, now that I'm thinking about it.
It is, yes. But today I went to the nursery in Crowley, and the lady there is such an expert, and she loves to help us customers. And she showed me, yes, and she showed me her plants. She has the bush type, so they don't get so tall, but they still produce the same kind. So she was encouraging me to plant that next year. And she insisted that I buy a tomato plant today because it's one of the last days, as recommended by the LSU Agriculture College, to plant tomatoes for the late season. She insisted. And the plant was
tomatoes now.
Yeah, up until the 15th, and they'll produce until it gets cold. So I bought one plant because they were $5 for a plant.
That sounds fishy.
No, if that's what they are, but her plants are so good. Anyway, that's my story about gardening.
There's a lot of ladies on here that garden.
Oh, really? I'm just so into it this year. And I have an empty lot next to my house, so I have room. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Expanding.
So I couldn't see through it, so I am just eyeball. I'm just gonna cut like around it. I forgot that this turns.
So I had a spider emergency, so she's back. And Delia's here. Hello.
Spider emergency. Oh, see, you're not in Australia, so it's not as concerning to me. If you were in Australia and you said I had a spider emergency, like that's a whole other level. Was
I
it a
will,
big
Kelly.
spider and did it scare you
Are they big spiders?
in Australia?
Yeah.
Everything's deadly in Australia. Like it just all wants to kill you.
Hmm. Well, a lot of people here, including some of my friends and my sister Sarah, are afraid of wasps. We have lots of wasps, but I don't think they really bother. They don't bother me. You just have to be careful of where their nests are so that you don't disturb them.
Yeah. You see how I don't care? I'm just doing it.
Yeah,
Let it be a lesson, people. Can you tell that I did it free-handed?
that looks awesome. See, that would take me so long, and I would get bogged down in details and oh,
See, it's chunky and messy. I kind of like that.
I don't. It doesn't look messy. It looks very good.
Like, the L is not, the lettering is different. They're not all the same size. It's not perfect. Oh, Kelly, you have okra. So you guys got to see me finish a something. Should I work on the duck or the water tower next? The water tower's small.
You know, when you were showing I thought you had already done it. I have to confess. When you were showing that was just a picture of what you were going to do. I thought you had done it already.
No, ma'am. I appreciate that you think I'm that good, that it would look so perfect. No, that was just the picture.
That did you draw that? You designed it? It was your design?
It is. All on my lonesome by myself, I did it.
Hmm.
Well, with the help of Adobe.
Is that hard to learn?
Yes.
I knew the answer to that.
It it's a professional program, so it's not very user friendly. Like it's amazing. It does amazing things for people who know how to use it. Like it does all these fabulous things. But you really got to learn how to use it. So I'm getting a Sharpie to draw on parchment paper. So this kind of method that I'm going to use right here, I am copying from Collage Quilter. She copies it onto parchment paper, her patterns. And so that's what I'm going to do. And this is really the first time I've done it like this. So we'll see how it works.
As opposed to what?
Figuring out as I go along my own special way. I'm like, this is me following directions.
Oh. So Zaza says that the Adobe program is expensive.
It is.
Is there a cheaper version, a smaller version?
Oh, yeah. There's definitely other programs you can use.
But Adobe, I mean, like a different version of it.
Yes, Adobe has a bunch of different programs. So to draw and to make patterns and stuff, there's any number of programs within Adobe, because Adobe is just like the name brand. Like there's a quick one that you can use, like with my iPad, but I pay for the version on my computer because I use it a lot. Like everything I make, I go through Adobe. When I bought it, I bought all of the programs, and I really don't use them all, so I need to cancel everything except Illustrator. So Adobe Illustrator is what I use. And Adobe, if you're listening, I'm a fan. It's kind of now the standard for writing quilt patterns. Now, Canva is also really good. It just doesn't, you don't have as much freedom. You just don't do as much with it. So the water tower in, okay, we're going to learn how to pronounce this together. I want everybody at home, we're going to say it two different ways. So the ultra Cajun version of this word is Gueydan.
Which people not in this town, this is where I live, this is a town that I lived in. People here who live here don't say it that way, but all the other small communities in Lafayette, the big city, this is how they pronounce it. It's very Cajun to say it that way. And I don't know why. Gueydan, yeah.
But Jennifer and everybody who lives in this town pronounce it
Gueydan.
Gueydan.
Like Gaydan.
Yeah.
Gueydan.
Gueydan or Gueydan.
It's very funny. Or you could say Gueydan.
Gueydan. So the water tower in this town, I gotta tell y'all, is white. It is white. Oh yeah, I'm tagging them. Watch out. Cricut. Who else do I need to tag? All my products. Time and table. I need to call them and tell them they need to make a sewing mat, an ironing mat. So the water tower in town is white. So I'm using all different versions of white and light gray.
Is that how you say it, Kelly? But why would you say it?
Gueydan.
That's exactly it. That's it. Look, the guy who fixed my sewing machine, he drove 2 hours to get here, and so he didn't know anything about our little town. He didn't know that we were in the flyway and that we were famous for duck hunting and geese hunting. So I gave him a lot of good information.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
I stopped after a while so he could get to work.
I wanted to show him my long arm. He was not impressed.
Really?
He's like, "Yep, seen it." He
Well,
was pretending to be impressed.
Well, it was the end of the day and he had a long way to go.
Yes. He did not want to talk about it. He's like, "Cool, yeah, those are nice."
Bye.
I said, "All right, I'll let you go." I was all hyped up on Mountain Dew. I'm lying, I did, but that was fun.
I heard him on the phone with other customers and he would say, "Oh yeah, I work on Kenmore. Oh yeah, those are good machines." He said that about all the machines.
So I should not be excited that he liked my machine.
He likes them all. And he says he can work on most of them, which is good.
Well, he did a really good job on mine.
Good.
Well, I say he did. It sounds good to me.
Have you used Photoshop, Amber?
Photoshop, I haven't spent enough time figuring it out. I have it.
And now Nita had EQ8.
Yeah.
I don't think she ever used it.
It's definitely not as good as Adobe. The other thing I wanted to do with this water tower is outline it in black. But I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Yeah, Sheila Kelly is one of our friends from our quilting guild. Oh, I need another shade of gray. So this gray, I could either use for the sky or the water tower.
I think that's a good shade of gray and white for the tower.
And then I would have to use this one for the sky, which seems kind of dark.
Yeah, that would be a
But the
cloudy
water
day.
tower would show up white if I did this. Zaza,
So
you know what I just realized recently is that I still am paying for the Cricut design space. I need to cancel that because I can create my own designs now. I don't need to buy them from them. That's what Adobe does. So do I want the sky to be darker or lighter?
Lighter.
So this is the sky. This would be the water tower.
Mm-hmm.
So sky should be lighter.
I think so.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
who
I can
knows?
live with that.
It is hurricane season.
There's one out there. They don't think.
Yeah. I was going to say that I hate when all those little fees get slipped in there. I really need to pay closer attention and drop all those little extra things that I don't use.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that for the water tower. So back to the Misty Fuse.
I have like a version of, what is it? Adobe,
Like a virgin.
where you can just sign up, instead of physically signing, you do it on the computer. And it's only like $20 a year.
Acrobat?
Is it Acrobat? Is that Adobe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it does, though, and it doesn't do much. But $20 a month, a year, that's very inexpensive.
Do you use it? It's probably you probably could do that for free now, Mom.
I thought I was doing well with $20 a year. Oh, Kelly, I forget. I keep thinking Kelly lives in Lafayette, but she lives in Mo.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
I
that is
passed
not.
in front of her house. I don't know, Kelly. I don't know which house is yours, but I pass on the highway you live on all the time.
Don't tell her. She'll drop in, Kelly. She's on that road a lot. Hey, Deb is here.
Deb, what's happening? Y'all, I just learned something. So when I ironed on the ink, it transferred it. I could use that as a pattern and then do it like that and then cut it out based on the pattern. Let's try it.
Everyone is well, Deb, on this hump day.
Hump day. Y'all, it worked.
I love when things like that happen.
Oh my God, I just learned something new.
My problem is that sometimes I forget.
Yeah. So awesome.
Wow.
Okay, so to recap, I used the Sharpie on parchment paper, and when I ironed over it, it transferred to the back sticky side, and I could see it enough to cut it out. So we're going to try it again with the bottom part. So that's the top with the little shadow. Dad, what you been up to? What kind of projects you working on these days?
Amber,
I know, right?
Amber, we have, before I forget, I'll need to say this. We have space on that back wall to hang. Remember, we would hang 2 or 3 quilts up on the wall.
Yeah.
But then we took them down and sold them or whatever. I don't know where they are, but we have that.
Oh, they're in Abbeville.
So bring, if you have something at your house that you want to hang.
I do. Well, I have quilts here that I used for different things so I can bring them back.
Oh, Kelly said we could drop in.
Oh, yay! I'm actually going to be in Kaplan on Friday.
So, Amber, is that fusible on both sides?
Yes. So it's a double-sided. So this is the Misty Fuse that melts. So if I put it like, so I'm putting the Misty Fuse between the fabric and the non-stick surface. When I put it on, it melts it to the back of the fabric. So now the back of the fabric, I can touch it. It's not sticky. But when I iron it down, it adheres. It's an amazing product.
That is.
Did anybody see what happened to my Sharpie? I think I put it back. Yeah, Kelly, email me. I was thinking the other day I didn't have your cell phone number. I probably need it. Um, August the 30th. If you're not busy, if you want to come to Eunice, I'm doing a, what's it called?
Presentation.
Workshop presentation.
Something.
We're gonna make Acadian flags. Or I guess I will make one.
Amber, you never did send me the pattern for that. Here I go. I need a pattern.
You were right. I did not send that one to you.
I don't have time right now anyway, but I do. I found the material, the cutouts today.
Y'all, look at that. It transferred it.
Wow.
I don't know if other people know this trick or not, or if I just discovered something new, but it's new to me.
So it's transferring from the drawing to the material.
Yes, it's transferring the ink so that I can see where to cut.
So this is a little different than the alligator hangings because there you just use little bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Different. You
Yeah,
don't have
that's
any.
what I said. I'm doing this one a little bit different. I'm just trying it out. I'm exploring, experimenting, doing
So
something different.
this is more of an applique type thing, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that looks good, Amber.
Thanks, Jen.
I was ashamed to say that I don't know what color the water tower is.
Well, I had to go look at it the last time I was in town just because.
I mean, it's been there my whole life, so you would think I would know.
I made note. I was sure to, I can't mess it up because the people are going to call you out.
The people, and you know who they are.
They won't say it in front of you. But all of a sudden, nobody's shopping at your store anymore. You see them at the grocery store and they don't say hi.
That does happen.
And then a year later, all of a sudden, they're talking to you again.
Like nothing happened. A lot of people tell me if I see them in another, like a social situation, like something, they'll say, "Oh, I see your shop," because the pharmacy's across the street, and everybody in town goes to the pharmacy. It's the busiest place in town. And they'll see me in another location, and they'll say, "I see your shop." And I'll say, "Well, y'all come and visit." And they'll go, "Yeah, we would like to. I'd like to." I don't know why
in
people
the
still walk over.
neighborhood.
Well, some people do it and now they're beginning to walk over and come in. I guess they're shy. So Kelly's put it on her calendar to come to Eunice.
Oh, good. We can ride together.
I'll meet y'all there. I'm out of the way.
A little bit.
Like my town is up on the coast, up on the intercoastal, so you can't go any further south. So you don't have to come through our town to go anywhere.
That's not true. If you go into auto rig,
Oh yeah, we get lots of traffic for those things, workers. Sheila, where do you live? I was thinking she was in Lafayette.
no, she's in, is it Virginia?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
I accused her of being in Georgia the other day and she corrected me. She said, no, that's Lisa. And she's right.
Virginia. I've never been
So,
there.
oh, it's for lovers. It's beautiful. I love Virginia. I really do.
Oh, you're a northerner. Sheila's a northerner.
Yeah. We can't harass her about it though. We worked with a girl from Alexandria, which is in central Louisiana, and she would get so angry because people from around here have a little bit of an attitude. You always think it's so cute with my little water tower. I got 2 legs left. But the 2 legs that are left have the lighter fabric. So I also watched another actually I listened to it while I was driving today, a not really a tutorial, but a lesson, if you will, on a technique this lady was making Happy Village is what she called it. Y'all, it was so stinking cute and so easy. Well, she made it sound easy. Like she
Was
cut
it
these specific shapes and put them together and made like these little villages. They're wall hangings, decorative wall hanging quilts. So cute. And I need to look up her name, but it was Happy Village was the name of the her art.
I always wanted to make those little houses. I've seen a few patterns and of course I
Yeah.
have them, but I haven't gotten around to it. Those are so cute. I love them too.
What made me think about it was she used kind of, when you do like confetti quilting, use the tiny, tiny, tiny little pieces, and then you have to put tulle over it. That's what she did, and so that it just made me think of it just now. I don't do that, um, but she did, and it was like just fast and easy and cute. And I could see how one could get really carried away.
Addicted.
That's the word. Okay, y'all. That one goes behind. I really like this method. I may have made this one too wide.
The top, you mean?
This leg.
Oh, the leg. I think it'll pass.
And then the links are all kind of messed up right now, but let's see, I may as well cut them.
Might as well.
Oh man, that one isn't long enough. It doesn't have sticky all the way to the edge. Might just have to fix that.
Oh,
I'm so excited this water tower was so much easier than the other one I made
why is that?
because I'm using a different technique.
Ah, so
So
will you
this
be able?
is,
Will you finish it up for the festival?
oh yeah. So this technique is what I learned watching YouTube, the collage quilter lady. I don't know her name, but that's the name of her business, Collage the Collage Quilter.
Yeah, I think she inspired you. I remember that. And you've used her
Another one
technique.
I've been watching is Laura Haney. She has all the really cool patterns. The big cow pattern I have that I haven't made yet. Jolene, I think her name is.
Oh yeah.
That's a Laura Haney pattern.
You I think didn't you buy that in Las Vegas?
I did. I did. Okay, there's the water tower minus
That
the
looks
name.
that looks good.
I'm excited about it. Shall we do the name? How long we been on? What? Hour and a half? Jen, do you need to go? You got stuff to do?
Who me?
Because I'm not going to stop myself. I'm kind of out of control right now.
I have to put the trash out.
Oh,
Is all I have to do. I should do that before I get on when it's still light. But it matters
oh,
not.
so I had something funny happen this week. One of our patients, they feed raccoons in their yard, and the raccoon had babies.
Hey Mona.
Hey, Mona, the raccoon had babies. and it was traveling around on the front porch. And one of the nurses I work with was startled by the wild
Where?
raccoons in Crawley.
Oh, they were at the office?
No, one of our patients
Oh.
at their house
Oh gosh. She would
on
have a
the
hard
front
time
porch.
here in this town.
Well, you know Courtney, the nurse.
Yes, yes.
It was her. She sent us a note. If y'all go into that house, be careful. There's raccoons with babies on the porch.
And they can get mean.
Yeah.
We had a skunk problem here in this town for a while. I mean, poor babies. They didn't know where to go. My neighbor Tim walks early in the morning. He said they're all over.
Ooh.
They're so cute.
I mean, if they didn't stink. Okay, so a couple of things. Oh no, not bears. For sure, not bears. So what could happen with this lettering is I could cut them out whole, or I could cut pieces and try to make them that way.
So what will you do?
They're kind of small. I don't know that I necessarily want to cut all those tiny little pieces. I would have to use tweezers. Hey, Mama, yeah, I did. There she is. Oh, look, she looks good with the water tower in the back. My coloring is off. I'm not in love with it. Like, I think this is too dark and this isn't light enough. And so it was really fun to do, and I'm gonna do another one, I think, but I'm gonna try to get the colors better on my next one.
I
But I
never
might
knew
put that one like on a pillow or something.
I never knew they could be so pretty.
They're beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna cut each piece out. Jennifer, this is very tedious.
Ugh.
They're 1 inch wide, tall.
Oh, thread painting.
I haven't really done that. I want to watch some videos. I've been thinking about that. I think, Sheila, did you mention that last time we were on? Or somebody did? And I was like, I really need to learn more about that.
What
I
is
mean,
it?
is it basically just really thick quilting in areas so that you can see the what you call it, like the certain areas? Yeah. See, that's what I'm afraid of, Zaza. Every time I look at my sewing machine, I get excited that it's working again.
How long was it
He said
out?
that I had been having problems with it for a while, but it was like truly out for only a couple of days.
So what did he say?
So I had some pretty significant I think he didn't use, he used a word that was a lot more aggressive than scratch. Like some notches, um, gouges, perhaps is the word he used. Oh, the inspiration photo for what I'm working on. Um, so I had some gouges in my plate.
Wow.
Yeah, he had to
Why?
get the
How?
Dremel out.
Oh,
I said,
wow.
well, I did break a needle a few times. He's like, yeah, yep, that's it. So I'm working on this water tower right now, and I think I did a pretty good job. So everybody look at the before at the pattern. Everybody get a good look. I'm about to take it away. You're gonna have to use your memory. Okay, so there's the pattern.
But
Why do I
Amber,
do that every time?
I was picturing, when as you were saying what he thought you had gouges, and because I picture you sewing at top speed at night, hurrying up and doing things so fast that I can see how you may be a little rough on your machines.
That is an absolute accurate depiction of what happens in my sewing room. Yeah, no doubt that's what happened. I said I break about one needle a year. He's like, yeah.
This seems like I keep thinking there must be an easier way to do these letters.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was shocked when you told me how you did it.
You were shocked.
So as I said, the technician was saying in his head, he was saying liar.
To me?
Yeah.
Why?
He probably thought it was much more than that. You break only one needle a year? That seems kind of
I've only
minimal.
had it for a couple of years. See, now I need to get my tweezers out, y'all. Getting serious in here.
Are you sure you only break one needle a year? I think you
I
break more
haven't
than that.
broken that many needles on this machine.
Hmm.
Oh, the Sharpie trick for the letters. Zaza, genius. Why didn't I think of that? Okay.
I had the sewing needle, and this is amazing. Last week, the needle, and this is the first time it happens to me. I put my finger under the needle, and it went through the top and went through the bottom of my little finger, and did not break the needle, and did not hurt. Really, it bled a bit, but I mean, it was so fast; it just went in and out of my finger.
Oh,
The rotary cutter hurt way more than that.
oh my God. I sliced my finger on that rotary cutter, what, 2 years ago? Y'all, that was the most painful thing. All right, who's going to use my... Oh, I almost just ironed on my mat.
Good night, Mona.
Good night, Mama. Thanks for stopping in.
Have a great week.
Because
They
it's
are
hump
like paper
day.
cuts. Thank you, Kelly.
Bye, Callie. Oh, it's hard to see on the black. Jen, does this make you anxious?
It's funny you should say that because I'm thinking, as you said it, I'm thinking, I was picturing using
You
the,
got quiet.
what are those things called? The stencils. I was thinking, okay, I would take the stencils out, mark that, mark the letters, mark the material, and then cut it out. That's what I would do. Absolutely.
It's hard because it's black.
But
This
your
is
way,
way too big.
your way is just very creative, but I just can't. That yeah, it does stresses me to do that, to do this that way. It would stress me. It's funny you said because that's exactly what I was thinking. An easier, softer way.
You got really
Always.
quiet.
Oh, and I have lots of stencils, all sizes. Amber, I was thinking earlier tonight that what you're doing is not much different than when you were 6 years old. You would have all the construction paper, all the scissors, all the tape.
You're right.
I guess you would go around the house gathering up everything, and then they were all in your room, and you were doing stuff just like this. So you haven't changed much.
I had things to do as a child. I like
You
to draw. I was always drawing something. I am good at copying things.
well, I think we all are, huh?
Like some people I think are just more creative. They can come up with ideas on their own. If I see something, like I can recreate it easily. These letters are very thin. Narrow.
Or your scissors must be very sharp.
They are. I love these scissors. Look, y'all,
Oh,
it's a martini glass. Also a
I
lie.
I have a bad habit of dropping scissors, and I have a very good pair. The pair that you gave me, I'll leave them here at home, and I have a very good pair at the shop. And the ones at the shop, I guess I dropped them so many times that they fell apart, like that the
Mm-hmm.
screw that holds the two pieces together, the cap fell off.
I offered to buy you another pair.
Well, I like to go down the street to the hardware store, and the girl that works there, she can always fix me up with things like that. She's really good. It's just a little cap that holds the screw in. So I'm hoping to be able to save the scissors and try to stop dropping them so often.
I drop scissors a lot.
It can't be good for the scissors.
No. Surely it's not.
Surely, surely.
Did you see that movie's coming out again?
What?
The Naked Gun.
No.
They have a new version of it out. I know you'd always liked it.
It makes me laugh just thinking about it.
All right, guys. So I just bought these scissors. I mean, these tweezers. Let's see if I'm good enough to use them.
Very good.
I really need them. I bought them because I have a need for them for stuff like that.
Well, how did you pronounce the Y? I missed that. I was talking.
Say that again.
How did you pronounce the Y in
The
Gueydan?
martini glass.
No. I didn't catch it, and so I thought you were speaking in another language. I missed
I
it.
said it looked like a martini glass or a Y. I met a man today, or I was talking to him, in an old Cajun man that does not speak French.
Huh. That's strange.
I know.
What's his last name?
Human.
Are- What is it?
Human.
Now he should be able to speak French. Is he my age?
No, he's older than you.
Wow.
I know. He told me the whole story about people got punished for speaking French, so he didn't speak French.
Wow.
This is fun, despite Jennifer's anxiety.
For some people, maybe.
I can't believe you don't think this is exciting. I just realized when I'm cutting, you guys can't see my hands.
I think it's very creative. It looks more creative than using stencils, but
Yeah, I don't want it to look perfect.
oh, and of course I don't have a Cricut and I don't know anything about a Cricut, but I could do it with your Cricut, couldn't I?
You could. It's when you do tiny little things like this, though, it really is hard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't. I find that depending on if it has a lot of curves, it doesn't work really well.
It's not worth the effort.
No. All right. Where's my tweezers?
Well, that stands out.
Now I'm gonna put these on here, not like really true to form. You know what I mean? Like, because I want you to be able to read it.
Well, it's bold, so that looks good. It stands out.
See, they're bigger than they are on my pattern, but I think I'm okay with it. Should I cut them down a little bit, like shorter?
I like it because it's bold and you can see it.
I'm so glad I'm using my tweezers.
Shelly has a pair on her desk, on her workspace. That looks good. I like it.
Yeah, Zaza applique is like my jam
For now.
until I get a new flavor. I was trying to move them like look like they're circled. I like
Oh
it.
yeah, I do too.
Turning it down.
Oh, here we go. That was fast.
It's
See,
official.
I would hesitate. I was like, oh, you're doing it. Oh, I love it.
Done. You can't think about it too long.
Oh, that's one of my problems. Agonizing. I
So
love
now
it.
the water tower's done. See how fast that was?
So now you only have Henri to do.
Yeah, we got it. And so I think that we have gone plenty long enough tonight. What you think?
Oh
Almost 2
my
hours.
goodness, 8:43.
I will probably continue to keep going because I can't stop myself. I'm going to start working on the duck. So if there's anybody here who hasn't seen the duck, something Henri,
Henri is cute.
Henri Le Canard.
Yeah, me too, Zaza. We'd still be on the road sign.
I've done so many of those road signs now that I'm getting better at all the things.
Good,
Yeah.
because there are
I love this water tower.
so many towns to go.
I do think though that the water tower needs a little bit of darker color right here. See, I can't even tell if this has Misty Fuse on it or not. See, I need my tweezers. Like a shadow.
Oh yes, yeah.
Better.
Adds, yeah, that adds a lot. Oh, here comes the press. Without hesitation.
We do not have time to hesitate. Now, when I quilt it, I will be going around each one of these until it'll have a little bit more definition in the quilting. I'm getting much better at that as well. Very exciting. So we've
Yes,
got the picture real. This is so fun.
Yes. So I will be able to work tomorrow. I don't have to go anywhere or do anything else, so I can get some things done. Although Becca is coming, so she got a speeding ticket in Kaplan. It seems that the Kaplan police last month gave out 300 or 500, I can't remember which, tickets. And this is a very small town, and she got caught up in that. And now she has to pay $370.
Oh my goodness, how fast is she going?
I forgot. It was like a speed trap from 40 to 30 or something like that. So the town must have needed money because they gave out all those tickets in 1 month. And so she was trying to figure out how to get it fixed. But she can't. So she has to pay it tomorrow. So she's going to come have lunch with me.
Have a good night.
Good night, Sheila. Thanks for joining us. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And so I got that didn't come to a complete stop at a stop sign coming off the interstate that I thought was a yield. And I looked, it was clear. It's a busy intersection and you gotta jump that gap. If they leave you a gap, you gotta get in. And it was $209. Yep. So now every time I go through, I come to a complete stop.
Well, be careful in Kaplan. That's why I'm mentioning it. All of that.
I will be very careful.
Okay.
All right. Well, y'all have a great evening.
Oh,
have
y'all,
a good night.
thank y'all.
It was fun.
Yes, thank y'all for staying with us. Nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
Love it. Peace out.
Good night.